One of my favourite parts of coming here to Northwest Island is what you'll find around the fringing reefs. Right now, I'm going to show you my favourite way to cook up these green or painted crayfish, found in 1 to 5 metres of water under plate coral and ledges. Grabbed one of these out earlier this morning. Alright, we've got that heat building in the gas cooker and I'm so excited because we've gone around the fringing reef of Northwest Island and we've been able to get beautiful green or painted crayfish, arguably one of the tastiest critters in the entire ocean. And right now, I'm going to show you how I like to cook them up. Oh, cheers. First thing I do is what's called butterflying the crayfish. So I'll get this cray, put it upside down and cut it straight down the middle. Make sure you've got quite a sharp knife, firm blade, straight down through the head and the tail. I'm going to flip that over and do that on the other side. Look at all that meat running through there. That there would cost you hundreds of dollars in a fancy restaurant. There's no fancier restaurant than having your feet in the sand on a tropical island. So I'm going to whack these beautiful cray tails full of meat, and I've kept one of the heads on as there was a lot of meat that ran up through the top of the head, so we don't want to waste that. We want to use absolutely everything. So I'm going to throw these on and then fill it with my favorite ingredients. How's that? Alright. I'm going to load up both of them with a healthy amount of butter. And we're going to put that and leave it shell down so that it can cook and stew within that shell. I'm going to chop that garlic up nice and fine and then layer that through the meat of the cray tails. On one of these cray tails, I'm going to throw a little bit of curry powder over it just to add a little bit of extra herb and spice. Accumulate the heat, let it soak in its juices, gather up and soak in all those flavours. and I'll call the rest of the tribe, get the campsite around, and this will be lunch. Had her on. I'm gonna leave that 10 to 15 minutes and we'll see how she is then. Far out, how good does that look? Far out. She's been 15 minutes and that is so tender. It's just falling apart. Now I'm gonna get these tails, throw them on the plate, and take that down to the crew for a bit of lunch on the beach. I'll tell you what, it doesn't get too much better than that. Straight off the pan, grab yourself a cold one, and down to the beach for lunch with the crew. Oh, they're gonna be stoked. Hope you're hungry.
Yeah, mate, looks beautiful. Thank you kindly, sir.
Ingy, you want a bit of cray?
Thanks, mate. This is the one we got just a couple of hours ago.
Yeah, mate, this is about 3 hours old. What's the verdict, team?
Wow.
Yeah? So good.
Delicious.
Can't beat it fresh like that. Nah. That's honestly just falling apart.